Hey everyone, welcome back to Gun Reviews and History, the channel where we dive deep into the world of classic firearms, modern innovations, and everything in between. If you love guns with power, heritage, and unmatched craftsmanship, you're in the right place. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Today, we're talking about one of the most legendary revolvers ever made, the Smith and Wesson Model 29, and more specifically, the upcoming 2026 version that's already creating serious buzz in the firearm community. This is the revolver that defined raw power, made famous by Clint Eastwood in the Dirty Harry movies, and has remained an icon for decades. But Smith and Wesson isn't just living in the past. The 2026 Model 29 brings back that same legendary .44 Magnum firepower but with some serious modern upgrades that are sure to impress shooters and collectors alike. Let's start by talking about the design. The 2026 Smith and Wesson Model 29 keeps that classic blued steel look that everyone loves. The finish is deep, rich, and reflective, almost like a mirror, but now it's more durable than ever thanks to a new corrosion-resistant coating that helps protect it from wear, moisture, and fingerprints. Smith and Wesson has also refined the walnut grips, giving them a slightly slimmer contour and enhanced checkering for better control, especially when firing those heavy .44 Magnum rounds. The traditional red ramp front sight and adjustable rear sight are still here, but they've been improved with modern fiber optic inserts for quicker target acquisition in both bright daylight and low light situations. Now, let's talk performance. The Model 29 has always been known for its incredible stopping power, and that's not changing. It's chambered in .44 Magnum, but of course, it can also fire .44 Special for those who prefer a softer shooting experience. The 2026 version features a tuned action straight from the factory, something Smith and Wesson is calling the Precision Smooth Action System. The double action pull is smoother, and the single action break is crisp and clean, giving shooters more control and accuracy with every shot. The revolver comes in two main barrel lengths, the classic 6.5-inch model for maximum accuracy and velocity, and a handier 4-inch version for those who want something a bit easier to carry or use in the field. Both models are built on Smith and Wesson's classic N frame, known for its strength and balance. Even though it's a heavy revolver, the new weight distribution and redesigned grips make recoil more manageable, letting you shoot comfortably even through extended range sessions. Internally, Smith and Wesson has added improved machining and tighter tolerances, which result in better lockup and more consistent cylinder alignment. The trigger guard has been slightly reshaped to allow for a better grip angle, and the hammer has a refined texture for easier cocking during single-action shooting. But perhaps the biggest news with the 2026 Model 29 is the inclusion of a discrete optics-ready option. For the first time ever, Smith and Wesson is offering a revolver in the Model 29 line that can accommodate a small red dot sight without ruining the classic look. It's a subtle mounting system that blends right into the frame, and for those who love traditional iron sights, you can easily keep it old school. This addition makes the Model 29 not just a collector's piece but also a practical option for hunters and precision shooters who want the benefits of modern aiming technology. Now, let's talk about how it feels to shoot. When you fire the 2026 Model 29, you're reminded immediately why the .44 Magnum earned its reputation. It's powerful, authoritative, and demands respect. But thanks to the updated recoil control and improved ergonomics, it's more comfortable and manageable than older versions. That makes it not just a showpiece, but something you'll actually enjoy taking to the range. Another nice touch is the new presentation case that comes with each revolver. It's a high-quality wooden box with a velvet lining, perfect for display or safekeeping. Smith and Wesson clearly understands that the Model 29 isn't just a firearm, it's a statement piece, a symbol of power and craftsmanship. As for the price, the 2026 Smith and Wesson Model 29 is expected to hit the market with an MSRP of around $1,299 for the standard model and about $1,499 for the optics-ready version. Considering the quality, the improvements, and the heritage of the Model 29, that's actually a fair deal for what you're getting. Collectors will definitely want to grab one early, as limited editions and special runs are expected to sell out quickly. In terms of competition, very few revolvers can match what the Model 29 offers. Ruger's Redhawk and Colt's Anaconda are great guns, but the Smith & Wesson just has that perfect mix of old-school cool and modern precision. It's the revolver that started a legend and continues to evolve while respecting its roots. Whether you're a collector, a hunter, or just a fan of iconic firearms, the 2026 Model 29 stands as a reminder that revolvers are far from obsolete. There's something deeply satisfying about holding that solid steel frame, feeling the balance, and knowing you're firing one of the most powerful handguns ever designed. It's a piece of American firearm history that still holds its ground in today's world of polymer pistols and high-capacity magazines. So, what do you think? Would you add the new 2026 Smith and Wesson Model 29 to your collection, or do you prefer sticking with the classics? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions. That's all for today's review, folks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Gun Reviews and History for more in-depth looks at the world's most legendary firearms, both past and present. Thanks for watching, stay safe, shoot responsibly, and as always, keep your passion for history and precision alive. This is Gun Reviews and History, signing off.